Dear candidates, I wish to motivate you all about the selection criteria in X and Y category of the Air Force. The Air Force X and Y category, there are two phases. In first phase, it is a written test. Those who are qualifying the written test, they are called for the interview in the selection centers located at the various locations in our country. In the interview calling letter, the date and time is given for reporting to the selection center. Normally the timing is 6:15 or 6:30 a.m. to report to the selection center. The test is only for a day. The complete test is done within the day itself. So now the phase 2 is the selection center's interview. In the phase 2, after reporting to the selection center, the documents are verified. Documents: your written examination admit card, your calling letter, and your Aadhaar card, other ID cards you have to carry on with you, and certain photos, passport size photos which are required. You are required to fill up some forms there. After completion of documents verifications and filling up the necessary forms, you are taken for the physical fitness test. The test starts from the physical fitness. Physical fitness test, first test is running test. Candidates are required to run for 1.6 kilometer within 6.30 minutes. Within 6.30 minutes. So those candidates who are not able to complete their running within the 6.30 minutes, they are not taken for subsequent tests. Those who are qualifying the running test, the candidates are required to undergo other physical test is 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups and 20 squats. These are also very simple tests which every candidate do. I would advise you to candidates that whenever you go for the selection center, you must practice yourself, have a regular running in the morning, at least prior to 1 month or 1 and 2 months, or you make your habit regularly running and these exercise so that you are found physically fit. Physical fitness is very important and the basic requirement in the armed forces. The second test is push-up 10, sit-up 10, squats 20. After qualifying this physical fitness test, the adaptability 1 test is taken, that is a written test. In written test, you may be knowing the situation reactions test is taken. And situation reaction test, there are 45 questions given and time is given 30 minutes. Within the 30 minutes, you have to complete all the 45 questions. That is mandatory. I'll give an illustration about the situations. You are given a situation like you are going to college to attend your examinations and reporting time for the examination is 9 a.m. While going on the way, at about 8:30, you find an accident on the roadside that one auto rickshaw collapsed with the cyclist. So there are 4 options given for the answer. First is you will avoid it and go to the college. Second, you will ask somebody to attend the skin. Third, you will ask somebody, telephone the ambulance and police authorities. Fourth is, you will provide the first aid to the victims and ask for the ambulance. And tell the remaining people, when the ambulance comes here, kindly help them to send them to the hospital. And within the skin of 5 or 10 minutes, you can go to your college and attend your examinations. So the fourth option is the right answer. The second example I will give you, one young girl, she is being harassed by 4 or 5 young boys. And she is crying. You are passing through the way. What will you do? The first option, you will go to your way and avoid it. You won't attend. The second is, you will ask the people and challenge them and save the girl. Third option, you will report to the police authorities. Fourth option, you will gather the people, ask some other people for the help. So the appropriate answer is the option number 3. You will telephone the police. Why? Because the first option, it is really would not be just and fair to avoid the incident and go away. The second option, you will challenge them. You are only one. There are 4 or 5 people. You can't challenge them. You can't tackle the situation in that. The fourth option, you will ask and gather some people for the help. And the third option, that is the right answer, you will call for the police. You will ring up to the police and rush to the skins immediately so that the girl is saved. So that way you have to plan your answers, which are suitable answers, so that goes to your credits. So try your practices as maximum as while going through these situation reaction test illustrations, and you can win easily. The next test will be adaptability 2. In that, GD test is there. I'll tell you in the subsequent videos. Okay, gentlemen, I hope you understand and the advice which is given to you is well known to you prior to attending the selection center, and make yourself fully prepared for the selection center's interview. Okay, thanks.